Rest Bay on December the...
Oh, where's my sandwich? Where's my
16th. December the 16th looks like. In the morning, the day after payday for Reese. Which will be gone by Christmas. And we got the Philly sound going. It's 40 miles an hour here. Reese, you better slow down to around about 70. Laters. So good morning from Rest Bay. And there are some superb looking waves there. That one coming through there is around about 3 to 4 feet, clean as a whistle, peeling. But obviously it looks a tad smaller because I'm on zoom about 100 meters away. And this is on a low tide as well. As we can see there's a really nice spot. Try and zoom in a bit more. Right in front of the rocks down here, the sandbar is working a treat. Oh my word, look at that. We're in for some fun. So continuing on, it's about 25 past 11, so it's about, well, 2.5 hours. We had 2 hours in the water. And I'm gonna take you down and show you absolutely perfect conditions at Rest Bay for surfing. There's quite a few in. When we got in, there were around about 2 people in there, maybe 3. It felt like we had the place to ourselves, and frankly, when the tide's this far down in Rest Bay, it has turned round, it is coming in now. You know, it's still easy to get yourself room, and the waves are kind of like going off. They go off on a sandbar, which is in that direction, and you get them in front of the slipway here. So you walk down the slipway onto the beach. It's a beautiful beach, especially when the tide's out, but the water comes all the way in and covers these rocks most days, sometimes right the way up, threatening the road. But we'll take you down and we'll show you some surfers. And we'll show you my friend Reese pointing at something. He's seen something down there. So what have we got? I'm counting around about... there's between 20 and 30 people in there at the moment in the whole of Rest Bay, on a morning where the conditions are just, well, we got around about a 3-foot wave. Some of them are coming in around about 4 feet, but they're powerful, slow-moving, peeling waves, which is what you want, especially when you've got my and Reese's talent or lack of it. Obviously, better surfers than us prefer better conditions or bigger conditions, but these really are as good as it gets for us. We've got England in the distance at the foot of the clouds, which you'll see better when I stop and stand still in a minute. We'll try and get some footage. Right, there's a guy riding a wave right in front of us. Turning round lovely. And this is really nice because this is an impromptu session. We didn't really know that we were doing this until as recently as last night. So it's not something that when you have the days, it's the same as anything really. The impromptu parties in your life are the ones that you remember. Well, the impromptu surf where it comes really good. Because earlier this week it was forecast to be around about 1 foot wave. Well, we got here, the tide was still dropping this morning and the wave was perfect. Oh, there's people absolutely flying along these. So there's a few people in the water there in completely the wrong spot, but that's because the rip tide is pushing people from right to left today, from north to south. And some days it goes the other way. Right, so I'm filming, so you're going to have to say that again.
Two magnificent surfers, one by there.
Yeah. So we're looking for the magnificent surfers. We'll find them. They're out there. Now what you've got to watch for when you're in this area, the sea looks like about 10-15 yards away, but it's actually very close. It takes one wave, it comes up so quick here. Right, there we are. Let's stand still and zoom in and get some footage. Put my tee down. This is the danger. I've walked out here, the waves are lapping up to you and they'll soon be in. Right, we've got a guy on a suppboard out there rising in. Now we've got someone trying to catch a wave behind him but not happening. Yeah, it has, it's gone like, it's not as clean as it was earlier. The problem is I've gone now is because I'm fully zoomed. I've got focus issues and sea coming in rapidly issues, as we can see. I'm going to get in front of that one now. There's someone on their suppboard there again. Is it? No, it's a big flipping log. Way, good dismount. This flipping focus on this phone is absolutely rotten. Better grab my tea before it gets washed away.
These are short board dated.
Yeah, it is now. There we go, he's caught that, an absolute treat. Look at that. Boom. Someone else coming in there, and we've got guys out there.
He's brilliant as well.
Yeah. Just wave. So some of the waves are dumping out like that, but you got other ones that are just peeling off a treat. And the one out the back there is, oh, we got someone coming in. Here we go. It's all happening.
Get some long rides today.
Yeah, they really are. But again, there's kind of like waves. There's all kinds of waves out there today. Reese, in there, there's waves that are just completely dumping out, and then you got like this one right in front of us. It's just peeling along, lovely. As we were saying when we were in the water earlier, if you just get on the right bit of it, you go for a long, long way. But they're coming in from further and further out now. We've got them building right at the back there, and there's two, maybe three people have spotted it now and are paddling towards it. This big wave, not this one that's coming over in front, but there's one out the back. Yeah, someone's up on it now. A couple of people up on it. Boom. Some really good surfers out there today. There weren't earlier when we were in. We were flipping stinking the place out as usual. But if you were in Rest Bay in front of the slipway at about 11:25 this morning, 11:30 on December the 15th, 2021, please give us a comment, like the video. Your support will be much appreciated. It's one of the best days annual leave that I've had for a long, long time, this. And what we're going to do now is we're going to up sticks and go over to Coney Beach, which is south facing, so the waves will be very messy at the moment. But as they pull into the harbour this afternoon, Coney Beach is going to be a really, really good little spot to go, because most people are head for Rest Bay. The wave at Coney will be smaller, but on days like this, when Rest is looking like this, Coney will be cleaner, and on the push, we'll come to 2 to 3 foot in the last hour before high tide. Nice one.
Oh, temperature. I've never seen anybody try that down there. Ask him if he wants to join us.
That guy there on a hydrofoil, I didn't get it on camera, but he's getting out the water because he literally just face planted on a wave. It was really, really nasty one. So hopefully he's all right, but I think the hydrofoil has sustained a little bit of damage. What a shame. It's not ready yet, but Coney's going to be brilliant in about 2 hours.